Hi, I'm Veronica Spidell, and I'm the Empower Tusk Coalition Alcohol Committee Chair. The Alcohol Committee strives to empower parents by providing toolkits on our website to improve their knowledge about the impact of alcohol on their child's brain development. We want to enhance a parent's communication skills regarding having tough conversations with their kids around alcohol and parties, drinking and driving, all those different topics that start to come up during those preteen and teenage years. We believe that if parents can become more accountable for knowing the rules and the laws around providing alcohol to minors, that they will be less likely to host parties where alcohol is being provided to minors. So we do a couple different campaigns with our alcohol committee that strives to empower parents and community members. One of those campaigns is the Parents Who Host Lose the Most, and then the other campaign is called Talk They Hear You. Parents Who Host Lose the Most is held during the prom season and graduation season. So typically from April to June around Tuscarawas County, you'll see yard signs promoting Parents Who Host Lose the Most. What that campaign is striving to do is just remind parents, remind the adults in different communities that if you're going to have a party for kids, for post-prom or for graduation, that you don't provide alcohol to the minors that are present at those parties. Then in August, we kick off a campaign called Talk They Hear You. That campaign is really about teaching parents how to communicate with their kids around alcohol and when they might come in contact with it and how to remove themselves from the situation if they find themselves in a risky situation. And so SAMHSA has created an app called Talk They Hear You that parents can download, and it's got about, I think, 6 or 7 videos that parents can watch, just short videos on, it's models basically, how parents can talk with their kids. And then it gives you some key points that around that topic to have in the conversation that you have with your child. And it gives you an opportunity to practice those tough conversations before you have the conversation actually with your child. So that campaign, we run PSAs on our local radio stations, and we also put programs in the football, or ads in the football programs at our local schools. And then another area that we as a committee work on every year is for alcohol server knowledge training, or you might hear it called the ASK training. And the ASK training is offered by the Ohio Investigative Unit, and it is around giving liquor license holders and their employees all the current rules and regulations around serving and selling alcohol. It's important for employers and employees to know, how do you spot a fake ID? How do you identify the laws around selling and serving the alcohol? How do you look for signs in an individual who's been drinking that you know you should stop serving? So the ASK training used to all be in person, but the Ohio Investigative Unit has now created a virtual training, and this year we sent that training out to all of the liquor license holders with an information card with the link to the online training. And so we think it's going to really be a better option for employers to offer to their employees during their orientation when they hire someone. At the end of the training online, the employee can print out a certificate to give to the employer to have for their personnel file. We find that sometimes the employers actually turn in those certificates to their insurance company, and sometimes they can get a better rate on their insurance. So those are 3 of the primary campaigns that we work on with the Alcohol Committee. We do some other intermittent trainings throughout the year, like a communities talk type of training. But if any of this sounds interesting to you, if it's something that you think you would like to be a part of, you can contact me at veronica@adamhtc.org, or you can contact the Empower Tusk Coalition to ask to have more information, or you can check out our website at www.empowertusk.com. And you can go to the alcohol tab that will show you all of the different toolkits and all of the different information that I've shared with you today if you want to learn more about what the Alcohol Committee works on. Thank you.